Hey everyone, this is Spice Tech Gaming and welcome to my channel. We are back in the game of City Skylines. We are back on Oak Island. This is episode 2. If you have watched episode 1, you'll notice that it has been some improvements in between the episodes. I just extended the residential area a little bit further and done some minor improvements as well, which we will quickly brush over now before we get started. So let's come out of the cinematic view. So as you can see, here's the island so far. So we're only on episode 2. If I bring in the map, there we go. So that's the square we are working with now. Right, so at the end of the first episode, and obviously I had some comments as well regarding my junction coming into the city, which were good comments, which I have taken on board. Some I was planning on doing down the line, some I didn't think of doing straight away. One of the comments was to link the industrial area straight to the roundabout as well, because I only had this off-ramp coming back out onto the main motorway, so I put that in as well. I took some time to improve the bridge coming over as well. It wasn't straight, it wasn't flat, it wasn't symmetrical, and it was not nice. So I've improved that, so I think that looks a lot cleaner. I've put a path in as well, so the residents can walk over to the industrial area, which you can see they do now using the zebra crossings. And then I put in a 4-lane road as like a high street, so I got all the commercial running down here with a roundabout in the end to Chinese traffic. And then we, as you can see, all this is residential area which has been extended all the way down. Right, so for episode 2 we just need to carry on extending the residential. As you can see, all our demand is residential. So what we will do, while we got these wind turbines here and these water plants, I'm not going to go any closer to the coastline here. So I think what we will do, we'll expand this residential off down here, so we'll have a nice grid here with the residential surrounding the commercial. So unfortunately I am going to have to knock down some buildings by there. So if we fill that in, residential. Right, so I just need to select on these ones because I want to keep that middle free for my path. So we can do all that in one. Okay, so what we'll have to do is just check our power. Power will feed across water. Yep, so we're going to need water. Okay, so there we go. So what we'll do, we'll have to, we'll end up naming this district as well. Okay, so as that's filling in, I've sped up the clock so we can get these filled in. Our main aim for this episode is to get to Boomtown. So that's 1,700. We'll unlock a new area, we'll unlock new services, transport, ferries, taxis, buses. We'll unlock some industries and some new policies and some new roads. We'll unlock new buildings, cemetery, elder care, various other ports and ferry piers and everything. So that's going to be our main aim. So 1,700 as our target. While that's filling up, what we'll do, I'll get my paths in down the middle, just to give the residents an option of walking. What I done, I believe on this long one I did put a path in, so I am gonna have to knock that house down. Put a path in there. So they can walk. Ideally, I'd want a path coming down. Yeah, so I think we can sacrifice a building. Bring that in. We will do the same on this side as well. And they can rebuild. There we go. So the residents can walk in from. There we go. Boomtown. So we've unlocked our next milestone. So let's come out to there. Let's slow the game back down. Obviously a nice injection of cash as well every time we reach a milestone. I thought our house was glowing green for some reason. That's a green roof. Okay, so let's have a look at our map. There we go. Right, okay. So ideally, I'm a bit torn on how much of this island to unlock here, or do I go here and unlock these little islands as well? But I think definitely, the best way to go now is unlock here. If I unlock down here, I can start moving my industry down by the main road. There we go, I'm gonna unlock this one. Let's have a look. I can unlock another one. Let's have a look. Oh, should I get that one over here? Go for that one. Right, so there we go. So we've got this access to the motorway down here now, and we can carry on with the building around here. This does look like a much nicer beachfront over here, so I don't have to worry so much about trying to improve this rather ugly looking beach area. We can concentrate on a nice beachfront over here. Excellent. Okay, so as you can see, our industrial demand is now increasing. We still got a little bit of residential demand, but they haven't finished filling in yet. So what we can do, we've got the industrial area here. I've unlocked this tile so we can continue our industrial area down here. Keeps everything away from there again, and they have the direct access to the motorway. So that should help with the traffic. As you can see, everything's pretty flowing at the moment down here on the main roundabout. So let's get that done straight away. So what I'm going to do for now, I'm going to avoid putting buildings on the outside, because I tend to find I've done it here because obviously I was starting, but I don't know, it just seems to find I get a real build up of trucks when you got the buildings just on top of each other. So I'm going to stick with just building them on the inside for now, and then we'll take it from there. I don't know why you want, it's not zoning there. Right, okay, so we'll leave that building. Power will be fine, because I'll keep spreading down, as long as it doesn't build down here first. We probably do need some water supply, yep, so let's bring this pipe down. And we'll just follow the road back up. There we go. Okay, so that's filling nicely. That should take care of that commercial demand, industrial demand. Residential demand is dropping slowly. Commercial is on the rise, obviously, as we have more people moving in. Right, so let's have a quick check of our views. So electricity, we are in amber, been up. So what we'll do, we put electricity up to 100%. Press the wrong button. Okay, so there we go, just in the green. Water in the green. Crime is okay for now. Fire, probably have to put a fire station down here. I tend to get some spectacular fires in my industrial area, so it's probably well needed. Let's go ahead and do that now while we remember. So I think if we put it down this end, I think we got one up there. There we go. Okay, so fire will be fine. Yeah, probably will do one up towards this area as soon as I've seen this. We're good. Crime, probably could do with a police station down here as well. So we've got a police fire engine on our side. We put a police on our side. Right, so I'll keep that happy. Education, we've got elementary schools, and we're going to need to expand over here. We haven't got any high schools. Right, okay, that's a problem. Okay, so this is why it's a good idea to have a check for those views now and again, just so you can pick up on stuff you may have missed. So what we'll do, I'm going to put the high school down. Try and put it so, there we go, it's all green over there. Put it by that junction as well. And then we'll stick one up here as well. Wow, that takes up some money. Okay, so there we go. That's enough spending for one day. We got some old abandoned building. This is Oak Island, so it's probably one of the previous treasure hunters' house that's been abandoned. It's probably have to be demolished at one point, or I could probably try and keep it as some little focal area. We'll see, because we have some more abandoned areas over here from previous hunts, no doubt. So there we go. I think that is all for episode 2. Yeah, so I think we'll call that a day for episode 2. You can see we're just expanding out on the residential area, basically just following the demand. If your demand's for residential, just expand that, and obviously keep an eye on it for your industrial and your commercial as well. For the next episode, we'll probably start moving into public transport. Obviously just trying to limit the cars on the road. We've unlocked some more areas so we can continue expanding. If I do any work in between episodes, I'll let you know. I hope you enjoyed watching the episode. If you've had any tips or advice, comment in the comment section below, let me know. If you find anything helpful, please let me know. Or just let me know what you think. You know, I had some good feedback from the previous episode, which I took on board, implemented. So again, like I said, I always welcome your comments and advice. So again, thanks for watching, everybody. Please, if you enjoyed the episodes, please give it a like. Subscribe to the channel. As you know, it helps the channel immensely. All the likes, all the subscribes. Makes me feel better as well, knowing that people are enjoying and watching the episodes. And until next time, goodbye.